Good morning, children. Welcome to Class 5 English of Grammar session. Children, in this picture, we see a girl with a smiling face, which tells us that she is a friendly person. We can also see a man shouting at others, which tells us that he is an unfriendly person. So, here we have come across two words with opposite meanings, friendly and unfriendly, which have common root word or main word, that is friendly, and which changes its meaning when un is added before it. Now children, let us see the next picture. Here we see in one picture the door is locked, and in the other picture the door is unlocked. Again we have come across two words with opposite meanings, locked and unlocked, with common root word or main word, that is locked, which changes its meaning when un is added before it. Now can you tell me, children, what are the letters like un called? The letters like un are called as prefixes. Now what are prefixes? A prefix is a letter or a group of letters placed before the root of a word or main word that changes or modifies the word's original meaning. Example, ordinary. Now what is the meaning of the word ordinary? Ordinary means something normal. Now, when the prefix extra is added to the word ordinary, it becomes extraordinary, and the meaning of the word changes from normal to something unusual. Now, look at these sentences. He looks straight into our eyes, as he is an honest person. He is trying to hide his face because he is a dishonest person. Children, here we can see the letters dis are added before the root word honest. Prefixes are the letters which are added before the root word, as the name suggests, pre, which means before. So prefixes are added before the root words, which change the meaning of the root words after getting added to it. Like honest changes into dishonest. The meaning of the word honest is truthful, which becomes dishonest, means untrustworthy. Now let us have some more examples of prefixes. In the first picture, he is polite, so bowing to the lady. In the second picture, he is impolite, so shouting at his friend. So children, here we can see when im prefix is added before the root word polite, it changes its meaning from a good person to a rude person. So basically, when a prefix or prefixes are added before the root words change their meanings. Prefixes are the letters that are added before the root words. Example, I am im, mis miss, dis dis, un, which change the meanings of the root words. I am im, which means not. Possible, impossible. Balance, imbalance. Pure, impure. Dis dis, which means not. Agree, disagree. Like, dislike. Appear, disappear. Mis miss, which means wrong. Understood, misunderstood. Behave, misbehave. Led, misled. Un, which means not. Like, unlike. Able, unable. Comfortable, uncomfortable. Words with prefixes mid mid, fore for, over over, semi semi. Mid mid means middle. Way midway. Summer midsummer. Day midday. For which means before. See foresee. Head forehead. Most foremost. Over which means too much. Crowded overcrowded. Load overload. React overreact. Semi which means half. Final semi-final. Classical semi-classical. Automatic semi-automatic. Now look at these pictures. The first one says, he is a king. The second says, this is a kingdom. Children, here we come across some letters which are added after the root words or main word, like king has become king plus dom, kingdom, which has changed the meaning of the root word king means ruler to kingdom, which means the territory ruled by the king. Now let us see the next picture. Now in this picture we see the first sentence says we should take care of others, which means we should protect others. Care means protect. The second sentence says here is a careless and a careful girl. Here the letters LESS and FUL are added after the root word CARE, care, which changes the meaning of the root word from to protect means to take care to being careless means inattentive, and also to protect means to take care to careful means to be very much attentive. Now tell me children, what are these types of letters like LESS, FUL full and DOM called? They are called as suffixes. Now what are suffixes? Suffix. Suffix is a letter or group of letters that is usually added after the root of the word or after the main word so that it fits into a sentence grammatically and also change its original meaning. Example, scholar. The meaning of the word scholar is intelligent or good at studies. When this word scholar, the root word scholar, is added with the suffix ship, the scholarship word changes its meaning from intelligent or good at studies to payment for studies done by school. Now let us have some more examples of suffixes. Look at these sentences. The first sentence says, this is our heart. Children, heart is the most important part of our body. The second sentence says, he is a heartless man. Heartless means a person with no feeling. So children, when the suffix LESS is added after the root word heart, it has changed its meaning from part of our body to a feelingless person. Now look at these sentences. The first sentence says, we should not harm birds. Harm means to hurt. The second sentence says, these chickens are harmless. Harmless means safe, safe for others. So children, here when the suffix letters LESS are added after the root word harm, it has changed its meaning from harm means to hurt to harmless, which means to keep safe. Suffixes are the letters which are added after the root words. Example, ness, full, less, ish, to change it grammatically and also to change its meaning. Ness, which means quality. Happy, happiness. Happiness is a quality. Lazy, laziness. Laziness is a quality. Kind, kindness. Kindness is a quality. Less, which means without. Care, careless, without care. Use, useless, without use. Shame, shameless, without shame. Full means able to. Beauty, beautiful, able to be beautiful. Success, successful, able to be successful. Help, helpful, able to be helpful. Ish, noun to adjective. Fool, fool is a noun. Foolish, adjective. Self, self is a noun. Selfish, adjective. Sweet, sweet is a noun. Sweetish, adjective. Words with suffixes ion, able, able, ly, ly, ous, us. Ion, which means action. React, reaction. Reaction is an action. Invent, invention. Invention is an action. Accelerate, acceleration. Acceleration is an action. Able, able, which means possible. Move, movable. It is possible to move. Break, breakable. It is possible to break. Fashion, fashionable. It is possible to do fashion. Ly, ly, which means adverbs. Quick, quickly. Loud, loudly. Slow, slowly. Os, which means full of. Danger, dangerous, full of danger. Courage, courageous, full of courage. Glory, glorious, full of glory. Children, now let us solve some questions. Underline the prefixes of the words given below. Return, dishonest, replay, dismount, redo. Preschool, misbehave, preheat, mismatch, preview. Untied, underwater, unable, underage, unlocked. Children, I'll give you 2 minutes. Try to find out the correct answers within 2 minutes and then I will provide you with the correct answers. Children, I hope you must have found out the correct answer. Now let us see the correct answers. Children, these are the correct answers. Check whether you have done it correctly or not. Underline the suffixes of the words given below. Easiest, wider, harmless, colder. Endless, latest, useful, cleanest, walker, bigger, careful, playful. Now children, try to find out the answers on your own. I'll again give you 2 minutes and then I will provide you with the correct answers. I hope you must have done it correctly. Now let us see the correct answers. Yes, children, these are the correct answers. Try to check whether you have done it correctly or not. Children, I do hope you must have understood the prefixes and suffixes very well. Children, as homework, solve question number 2 on page number 15. Make new words by adding, dropping a few letters from the root word in the textbook only. Thank you.